Yowza, 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 you and everyone you love on the LWY Radio Network. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you tonight. A very special evening. It's me and the buff, and we're going to get naked.
Oh, it's going to get so naked and weird.
It's going to get so buff. We got the camera on the both of us. It's going to get super sexy. So sexy. Super sexy. It's going to be so great. I can't wait. It's going to be great, ladies and gentlemen. He's joining me. He just got back from Iceland. As you know, they are experiencing the time of year where the people in Iceland have 24 hours of constant sunlight. So he's got all day to rape the pillage the rape. Proof cottages. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only Mr. Buff, the Magic Dragon.
Dude, it's so much better to rape in the daylight hours because, I mean, seeing the pain and the fear, it really gets me off.
That's what has to do it. I think you have to see it and you have to hear it. It's really the pain and the fear are best when they're experienced senses. You know, it's like when eating fancy food. Mm-hmm. You know, that there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. You know, it's like listening to a good jazz album or something to that nature.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of practice. I mean, rape doesn't just happen.
No, it doesn't.
You gotta prepare yourself for that shit.
You can't. It's like craft beer. You know, it's not like you can just go on and you're not going to understand everything about it the first time you do it.
No, it's a lot of trial and error. You know, there's still no exact way to do it. Exact way to do it. It's the eye of the beholder.
It really sounds like we're talking about, like this is the show just about rape.
That's what Skat Jones Rape Hour.
Welcome to Raping with Robbie. Hey, I'm Robbie. I like two things: raping and salsa dancing. Competitive salsa dancing.
Raping the competitions at my salsa dance competitions. I mean, that's some intense shit.
Salsa dancing?
Oh yeah, you're like raping your own body doing that.
I
twists and turns.
I feel like it's more raping the rhythm, the rhythm of the night. Raping the
rhythm of the night.
When the new album drops, it's going to be Brick Savage, Sleeping Giant, and we're just going to rape the Buffalo music scene. Tearing you a new asshole, Brick Savage and the Johns.
Tearing you a new asshole in the year of our Lord.
In the year of our Lord, please, him who has risen. Oh, Jesus.
It's great. Skat's found Jesus today.
If anyone is playing at home with us, anytime you hear the word or the noise, really, grab whatever you have, take a drink of it, because we're all adults here, and that's what we do.
Sometimes you got to act like one.
Sometimes a belligerently drunk white adult, the best kind of adult,
the belligerently drunk white kind,
belligerently drunk white kind that's trying to be congenial and slightly racist at the same time.
No, yes, but I'm drunk.
Let me tell you something about you people. You make the best drunk food in the world, and you're so kind.
Dude, you know who gets away with that a lot? The guy who owns my company. Apparently, at the African American conference that him and the Ed Kearns went to.
Oh, Mr. Kearns?
Mr. Kearns? We just call him Kearns or Kearnsy.
Kearnsy, Mr. Kearnsy.
We have no
Eddie Bear Kearnsy.
Yeah, what up, Eddie Kearns?
What up, Eddie Bear Kearnsy?
But yeah, apparently, anytime one of these authors came up, he would just keep calling them "you people."
You people, and he meant authors.
He meant black people, not in a bad way. He didn't mean it in a racist way. He's in his 80s, so that's I don't know what he's used to.
Way for him to say that.
He's also referred to himself as being a black person, and he is the whitest old guy on the planet. Oh yeah, he's white as fuck.
So he's kind of like Ted Nugent in those regards. Ted Nugent thought he was going to be the only black guy at that art park show.
Yeah. Oh,
I think he said N-word.
Yo, probably, because Ted Nugent is definitely racist as fuck.
Yeah, he is. Oh, look at that thing. What's that thing?
What thing? It's not a spider, is
That
it?
thing, no.
What is that thing?
Oh, I think that's
Is that
a
a stink
fucking
bug?
bed bug, dude.
No, it's not a bad bug, I don't think. Oh, man. Noah's let one too many of the creatures out of their crate on the ark, man.
Oh, my Lord.
I don't do bugs, bro.
Look at that thing.
It ain't
What
my
if
thing.
what if I got him from here? Dude, it might be. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Who is our Lord and Savior? Praise be unto him.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, shit.
Praise Jesus. Now I gotta look up what that fucking thing is, dude.
Yeah,
I'm all
right?
creeped out. Creepy
Look
crawly
at it.
things don't sit well with me, bro.
No. I don't know, man. It looks really weird.
What? Not a bad bug.
That's good.
I think it's a fucking stink bug, man.
How bad is that?
I mean,
What
it's
is
not.
stink-
It's not bad. Stink bugs just stink if you kill them. Something about that stink. I don't fucking know.
But it's not
I'm not a
gonna
bug
it's
expert.
not gonna stink us now.
Yeah, dude, stink bug. No, it's not gonna stink us now.
Oh, that's definitely a stink bug. Where does like a stink? What the fuck? What?
It's a brown marmorated stink bug.
So it's like the skunk of the bug world.
You know what? Let's see.
It's fucking bug season. That's the worst part about this fucking time.
Just too
When
many
it gets
fucking bugs,
so
man.
many little fucking bugs. We don't even have that many fucking bugs around here.
Yeah, there's
Like,
enough
not
of them
compared-
to.
But I mean,
to
you
creep
lived
me
in
out.
fucking California, dude. You know,
Oh, dude,
gay dudes,
dude, they-
Rhodesian Ridgebacks.
California's famous for Rhodesian
three things.
Ridgebacks, gay dudes, and mad bugs that can kill you.
Like instantly.
Oh, yeah. You want to talk about not being a pleasant experience if you fucking hate bugs. I was building a
man.
retaining wall one time, and I was in a hole, like digging that out for whatever fucking reason.
What the fuck is retaining wall? It retains pressure or moisture.
It retains for like if you're on like a hill, like if there's a slope near your shit, build a retaining wall so there's no like mudslides on the chance it rains.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in like a little ditch, fucking putting these little pieces of rebar in there to reinforce it, and I looked down and there's definitely a giant brown fucking scorpion just crawling around. So I lost my shit and got out of there because I don't know if that's like one of the scorpions that just, you know, when it stings, or like the. It was like, oh, I love California.
Love California.
Hello, San Diego.
Hola, San Diego.
San Diego, there's no one like you. I'm just gonna start quoting all the intros that fly by.
There's no one like you.
California, I can't live without you.
California, you're rocking me like the hurricane.
Dude, it's great. I forget what song it is on that album where I wish I knew the lead singer's name. I only know the guitar player's names. Where he just starts screaming for no reason. It's like, ah! Ah!
Oh my god.
I think it's before like Blackout or something. It's like the second song on there. And he just started screaming for no reason.
Started fucking
Sounded
hollering.
like he's getting raped.
It did. It sounded. I'm surprised that they're not running up here right now.
Yeah. Just came up here and started ripping a tasty solo.
Well, where did this lick come from, huh?
Ooh, ooh. Oh, I knew I should have brought more than one beer.
Hey, man. We all know these things. Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, you know, there was only dirty beer cans left in my fridge, or the Three Floyds Deucers, which they're not games, man. Dude, I like the rhythm you're playing right now, bud.
Dude, it's all about the struggle and the praising of Lord Jesus, who is my Messiah. Praise unto him. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset with Morgan Freeman and
I
the
got
Science
to hear this.
Channel and the Morgan Freeman through the wormhole. I'm very upset with it.
Why are you upset with the Through the Wormhole program, which is one of my favorite programs?
It has already like de-evolved into where now all they talk about are these ridiculously like random theories. Like tonight's episode is, what if the world that we knew it was really created by a computer for someone else's enjoyment?
Yeah, I mean, I get that. There's only so much like
There's so many of those I
picture
can
shit.
take.
I still like watching them because they, I'm all nerded out for all that shit.
Right.
But,
Like the universe, like, what if tonight on the universe, what if the sun collided
yeah, what
with
if the sun didn't exist?
What if there was a rogue
Oh yeah,
sun?
there's definitely like, can we survive the death of the sun episode of I think that's through the wormhole. Yeah, it was last season.
Can we survive?
Yeah, there's a lot of outlandish
the death of the
shit.
sun?
But I don't know. I could weed through the bullshit on
What
all
if
that.
two stars found a stink bug? They must be afraid of us.
Are there smells in space?
No,
Not smells in
there's
space.
definitely not smells in space.
Smells don't carry in a vacuum. I don't think.
I don't think so.
I don't know how that works. I think for all this shit that I watch, I would
What
know.
if two suns collided? Could we survive if another Earth was orbiting right around us?
Like, nah, man.
Our moon will start orbiting Venus in many years.
I don't know, but yeah, and I get what you're saying.
It will start. Eventually, the moon will orbit Venus.
I think, like,
Eventually.
mathematically, yes, but if shit's on the time scale they think it is, where everything's expanding at such and such a rate, like it wouldn't get that far. It's basically just dissipated to do that. You know what I mean?
And turned into nothing.
Yeah.
Turned into nothing.
Yes. Everything would be so far away from each other that does anything even exist anymore.
Yeah. Bro, do you even exist? Do you even exist?
I do exist.
You exist even?
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed existence.
So blessed to
from
exist.
The Messiah, Jesus Christ, who is Master. He is risen.
Yo, is this all stemming from the G by the weird black lady man across the street, or was this happening before you came to my house?
You know, I've always had a bit of African culture in me.
That's true.
I was born.
Yeah, I mean, you're black as fuck for a white guy. I'll tell you that much.
I was born a slave. I was born a house slave.
Yeah, I was born a slave to the grind, though, as opposed to a slave to
second day wear.
I know. I woke up, I'm like, nothing else is clean. And I was like, well, I guess I'll put this on. I only wore it for like 6 hours yesterday. And then there was mac and cheese that I ate when I was fucking hammered last night. Spilled all over it. I didn't notice till I got to work. So
dude, I spilled mad food.
Dude, you couldn't even order fucking Chinese food.
Order Chinese.
I'm sitting there like watching the hockey game, hoping I don't have to stand up when the water boils. I was hoping Steph would get home in time to just like cook it for me. That didn't happen.
No.
I'd
imagine I'm not the only one that does that. I think there has to be just drunk people always ordering stuff at places, even during the daytime, especially in an area like Pine Avenue where you can get a lot of walking drunks.
Yeah, there's a lot of day on the Pine Avenue. Probably less day drunks and more day
heroin junkies.
Yeah, I don't know. What's all the raging drugs in the falls now, dude? I don't know, man. I drink and I smoke weed, man. That's my drug.
I don't think we really don't hang out in the falls. I mean, we hang out in the falls, I guess, but
yeah, I mean, we hang out in my attic though.
Like, yeah, we hang out in your attic. We're our own crew. We don't need all them fake ass fakers.
Oh man, you keep looking, and now I'm tripped out.
I know, right?
Isn't in eyesight anymore.
It's still there. I think it's like that's. I know, right? It sucks,
dude.
It fucking sucks.
I'd rather this entire room be filled with venomous snakes than one fucking stink bug.
Indiana Jones was scared of venomous snakes.
Yeah, well, Indiana Jones is a fucking bitch.
What do you mean?
He's not. He stood up to the Nazis. I mean, that's noble of him.
If there's any you have to stand up to, it's the Nazis. Because I
feel like if there's anybody that you shouldn't stand up to, it's the Nazis, because then they starve you to death or gas you.
So, like, Ludacris would have been shitted on by the Nazis because he would have said, stand up. Like his didn't.
Dude, I mean, if you brought him enough hoes from different area codes, it might have worked in his favor.
I wonder if they have area codes in Germany.
They
if they
have
have that many telephones yet.
They got phones.
Didn't they like
mail.
disallow phones after World WWII?
Dude, I have no idea.
Mm.
It's before my time, and I don't know.
But I think there's enough cool stuff about the universe still left to where they don't have to come up with these like, what's the fucking
outlandish
word I'm looking for? These like hypothetical shows, you know?
Yeah, I enjoy the shows more based in.
And afterwards, we're gonna watch The Matrix. You know, I think a line in the commercial is, "What are we living in the Matrix?"
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh shit, really?
Yeah, I don't know, which I get because that's been a whole like sub theory of them because like everything's so perfectly. Like all the fundamental forces are at such a like perfect level off, like
Then
the Earth would just fuck, or the universe would pretty much just like explode into nothingness.
Well, yeah,
and yeah, so that's one of the stupid theories that's been around for fucking ever. Like, oh, what if we're just a computer program? Because we like have all these supercomputers that we run hypothetical programs on. Like, what if we're just in one of those? I'm like, maybe, but probably not, man.
That's just the way that
like you could prove anything with math.
Yeah, because math is conditioned. Like math is there to prove things.
Mm-hmm.
Like they make math to prove things. Like they make they're like, oh, I don't know why this happened, so let's invent a math.
I was gonna say half of physics is just like imaginary numbers.
Imagination. What if the world was your imagination?
Another fucking one too. Like, what if you're just living in someone else's dream?
I think that was also like a line from the commercial for this one
too.
Like, what if you're just living in someone else's dream?
It's like, sweet dude, keep dreaming because my life ain't that bad. I basically pay the bills and get drunk and do it.
Fundamentally, we are just living in like you're living in my dream.
I'm living in my dream, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Because everything is just our eyes and our brain reacting to stimuli that's going around and all these fucking creepy crawly,
dude, that's fucking
stinky
deep,
bugs,
bro.
right? Yeah, bro. Dude, it's not even as deep as we need to go.
No,
it's like 4.5 inches deep, dude. Need to go just a little bit more. Just need to hit that 5. Love the 5. Not so much the 4.5.
Chicks love the 5.
Chicks dig 5.
You boys bring your novelty condoms from Spencer's because my dick's planning on going for a dip.
Going for a dip.
I want one of those old-timey bathing suits, though. I think I'm going to try and invest in one of those this summer. Like just the straight onesie with the straps, like the Andre the Giant wrestling uniform.
Yeah,
that's
nothing wrong with that.
I want one of those for Savage Summerfest.
For Savage Summer, well, that'll work out very well.
Yeah,
you know,
because if
we need to have like some kind of weird facial hair going.
Yeah, fuck! I should have thought about that because I don't have enough time to grow anything like to the time period that I want to grow it to.
Oh, to the we're making a period piece. I'm making a period mustache. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna eat a girl out on her period and my mustache.
It's not as gross as it sounds if you just delve a little deeper into what I was saying.
Is your beard dirtier than a fucking the bottom of a fucking trash can with water in it?
Dude, those stupid fucking articles piss me off, as we've talked about numerous times.
Is your mustache a period?
It's like, dude, I used to wash my gigantic beard more times than most people took showers, dude. Like that shit was.
I think so.
Washed twice a day, conditioned every other day. And it was
semen.
Fucking luxury. Oh, yeah, dude. It's the only way.
So much semen.
Works in so well. It makes everything so soft. After you got to, like, wash it out, though, because if you leave it in there, it gets pretty hard and yellow.
Oh, so hot. So friggin' hot.
Dude, I don't know why, but since the second we walked in here, I've had Blues Traveler Hook stuck in my head for absolutely no reason.
Oh my! I'll always respect Blues Traveler. When John Popper lost the weight, when you lose the weight, you lose something. To me, to all fat men.
Did he pop some pounds back on?
Dude, hopefully he popped those pounds back on, because I don't know anyone that's really. What the hell's that?
I think I kicked something under the table. I don't know.
Under the table. Sub tableau.
Dude, I was trying to give you a foot job, but this other table got in the way.
I don't think I'm big enough to get a foot job.
But yeah, what size shoe do you wear? Because that's going to determine whether we can do this or not.
Right. Are you like a petite?
Nah, I mean, I got like an 11.5 shoe, dude.
If you're wide, you're not gonna do
they're
it.
long and thin, dude.
Well, maybe you can
With
wrap
high
it up like twice.
I don't know. We'll figure it out, dude.
We'll figure that out.
We'll light some candles when we get out of here and figure it out.
We'll rub that dick with your foot when we come to it, which is basically the foot job. All kind of like over the pants stuff. That's so fucking weird, man.
Yeah, I don't get, I mean, I know we both watch a large amount of pornography.
The show always just like
dissolves into porn
talk. But what if there was like over the clothes like porn?
Dude, I'm sure there is.
Yeah. It's like, I'm just all about this dry humping dinosaur erotica. Maybe that's what we should do.
That's still the best shit.
We should write preteen dinosaur erotica dry humping like novels about like novellas about like little dinosaurs learning about their sexuality.
I mean,
their womanhood. That's what needs.
I feel like we're making a niche market out of an already niche market, though. You know what I mean?
Isn't that how niche?
Yeah.
Double niche.
Do we want a double niche? I mean, do we want to put all this effort into writing books that one person will buy?
I think everyone's gonna buy them. You can't triple stamp a double niche. I'm pretty sure that's the law.
I mean, it sounds pretty legit.
It's like too legit almost. I gotta go grab another beer.
You grab another beer. I'm gonna stay here and hope I don't shit my pants.
Why? Do you have to shit?
I always have to shit, man.
Really?
Oh yeah,
always
shit all the time. And the amount of liquor we drank last night hasn't helped my cause in the shit game.
I didn't know you were.
I'm a chronic shitter. I'm a chronic shitter, man. I mean, the feeling comes and goes. I'm trying to figure out if this is gonna stay having a shit or if it's gonna pass.
I hope. This too shall pass.
It's gonna pass one way or the other, but I'm hoping it just goes away because I don't want to do this to Noah's toilet, man. It's been bad. He's got kids though. Yeah, I know, but I just started taking protein again because I started like trying to get back into shape. And when you're taking protein, anybody that's ever taken it will tell you like your farts and your shits become the most disgusting thing to ever happen in the entirety of the universe.
Is that because like
I don't know. I don't know the science behind it, but nothing is solid anymore, and it just smells like the Holocaust.
Holocaust titties? Ask Edsy about the Holocaust titties.
Are those the worst set of titties ever that he had on his phone for a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Holocaust tits.
That was gross. I mean, you figure even a set of bad tits is going to be okay, and that they were just I feel so bad for whoever that was.
Dude, sometimes.
I mean, nobody should have to deal with that. I mean, they were just so misshapen. They had like a lazy like nipple thing going on. Dude, it's not cool, man.
They all are misshapen and have a lazy nipple thing going on.
Yeah, but that was like to the most extreme of that I've ever seen.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks being like that generation of chicks right before like the new generation where like they got like the big old titties and the big asses and shit like that. Because there's definitely there's a difference the way that women have developed from like when we were
Dude, it's all the steroids they're pumping into our fucking meats, man.
All them processed fucking titty steroids. God bless him who is Jesus, the master of the titty.
In the year of our Lord.
2015. 2015. Kind of sounds like titties.
It does.
2015. 20 titties. 20.
I mean, but I feel you.
Titties.
I feel you.
50 titties?
I don't know why, but that whole like in the year of our Lord shit, like anytime I'm watching History Channel and they just have some random like diary entry and they end it.
Patri.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. It makes me laugh every time.
I know, it's in the name of the Father.
Wait, what?
I knew Domine. I knew Domine is how to say in the year of our Lord in Latin.
Oh.
I knew Domine.
On History Channel. Because we're in America, and if you don't speak American, you can get the fuck out, okay?
You get the fuck out. You get the fuck out of here.
Better start speaking American.
You and your sexy, get out. It's like, we're only taking sexy people. In my America, we only take sexy people.
Yeah, let's get all the uggos out, man.
But then we find out we're the uggos, and we're like, no. It backfired. It's like a Alfred Hitchcock movie, right? Like, we're sending all the uggos to Uggo Island.
That sounds like a good idea, see? I don't know why I'm like mobstering it.
We're sending all the uggos out to Uggo Island, so it'll just be us and the hotties.
Oh, that's the world I want to live in.
But then all the hotties like have dicks.
Oh
no! All these hotties are dudes. Chicks with dicks. It's the worst. So free yourself.
Just freed that burp.
Felt good. Burp. Free it.
There's still foam in there though.
Freedom, like the freedom from
like that Braveheart freedom.
My master, Mel Gibson. He is risen.
It's that racist genius freedom.
I love racist freedom. Jesus.
Oh, you did that on my last sip of beer.
Drink your agua.
Done.
Per agua.
Oh yeah. It's that cheap ass Aldi shit. It's like $5 for a case.
I think all water is like $5 for a case. Water is the cheapest thing that ever was because it just comes from a tap.
It's true. All Penn and Teller shit where they were doing that. They were at some fucking. You ever see Penn and Teller bullshit? They were at some like LA 5-star place, and they kept bringing people the same water that they were pouring out of the hose in the back of this restaurant and telling people it was different waters, and all of them was like, "Oh yeah, it could taste like the minerals in this one." Like, oh yeah, this one's really good.
This water is important.
It is. It's from France, so I mean, you know it's good. France is the sniper bearing.
Wawa in France. I think it's low water. Stop being an asshole.
I mean, it's spelled WATOUR, so it's way classier.
What about the chick that's so dumb that like she is racist? She's being racist instead of when she thinks she's not. Like, you're not supposed to pronounce the A. You're supposed to pronounce the ER, or else it's racist. Okay. So I always say. They have towels on their heads. That's why they're heads.
I mean, it makes sense. The Mexicans like swim across that little river.
They're Mexicans.
Country in Africa called nigger for crying out loud. So that's where it's from. It's not racist. It's just geographically.
Geographically. Oh man.
I feel like I just went through my entire Facebook news feed.
Oh man, that's the word. I think so much disdain for the human race
from
when
Facebook.
I like go on Facebook in like the early morning and late at night.
It's all day. Like Facebook is just given stupid people a platform to throw their dumb fucking opinion. And no, I mean, assholes is fine. We're assholes. Like, there's famous asshole, like George Carlin, huge asshole, one of the funniest fucking dudes ever.
Right.
You know, he's an asshole, and he was right about a lot of shit. You can be an asshole and be funny and right.
Well, yeah, but that's not the kind of asshole that I'm talking about.
Just dumb
people.
Fucking assholes.
Like those people, like the people that don't even read the article that they're posting about or something.
The people that bitch about like welfare and having a bunch of kids, but then have a bunch of kids and are on welfare themselves.
Yeah, right. I think that's true.
Yeah, there's several people on my newsfeed that do that shit. I'm like, why are you complaining about the shit that's buying you groceries? Like, I should be complaining about that because I'm the one paying for your groceries.
And then you have on the other asshole end of the spectrum, you have the guy that's like, oh, but we need to let them do their own thing. I don't know, man. Opposite end of the spectrum. Fuck it, dude.
You talking about the Brandon Green post?
No, like the right wing.
Oh yeah.
And anybody. Why don't I get help, Obama?
It's like
Obama wants to help the Mexicans come in here like they're Americans,
taking all our jobs. You know how many times I thought, hey, to stand in the middle of a 6-lane highway and sell people oranges,
providing a service to people so they don't get fucking cholera or whatever that. What's the thing? Scurvy. Without it, we would not have discovered America. If there weren't fucking little Tinos and Tito's little rafts on the way over when Americans are coming over to America from England, selling them oranges so they get their vitamin C.
Oh, man.
Americans coming over to discover America. I would imagine that to some fucking right-wing idiots. No, they were always American.
Yeah,
even when I was in England.
America ain't a country, it's a way of living.
Shirt. America is my shirt in my car.
America are these colors.
Which don't run.
And these colors don't run.
That was gonna be my I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like, hey, you wanna go for a run? See, I'm kind of like these colors.
Like, you see the color pattern I'm wearing here? Clearly, I ain't running nowhere.
I'll walk it out with you. I'll give you a nice walk.
Dude, you got like a sandbox that I can take over though? Like, I'll do that.
Do you have like resources? or
if I'm running there, what's the crude sitch?
What's the crude sitch? What's your sitch?
Yeah, how much Earl are we talking?
How much Earl are we talking? How much? Dude, I've been getting a lot of fucking angry text messages.
Dude, fuck those guys. They're super pushy, man.
Michelob, you're being rapey.
You're raping or raping.
You're raping.
You're raping my free will, bro.
Yeah, a rapist with a speech impediment. I'm gonna rape you so bad. I'm gonna rape you hard. So hard. So we've gone through about half of the show. We haven't done any Michelob, so we got to. So as I have to do every week, I have to say, Michelob, I only worship Aboriginal Jesus. Praise be unto him and his worship.
Michelob. You're just going to throw ladies into the mix.
Michelob misogyny?
Michelob. Looking like a child molester must suck, dude. All the grief and none of the payoff.
All the grief, none of the queef. Michelob. Dry vagina season is upon us.
Michelob, baby, I know you were looking forward to that trip to Pound Town, but Daddy's a little tired, so I think we're just going to go to Cuddle Cove.
Michelob, Not as many retards on special teams this year, huh?
Yo, Michelob, this ain't the kind of special team I thought it was going to
be. Yes, so you kicked the field goal. Yeah, you did it.
Michelob, man, it's like Lil Poop don't even care no more. The last few times I raped him in the shower, he didn't even scream and shit.
Little Poop.
Lil Poop.
Little Poop.
I just wish he wasn't.
I'm gonna start calling somebody Little Poop.
Lil Poop. Lil Poop.
You might be Little Poop from now on.
Dude, I already got too many fucking nicknames, dude.
Make my sex.
Michelob, what? How guilty do you feel after masturbating?
Michelob, guilty enough, Reverend.
Michelob, babe, I don't smell any pies being made right now. Michelob, that thing's got both parts.
Michelob, dog bones and scary pro-choice propaganda.
Michelob, dude, this is really important. What is Spanish for abortion?
Michelob, donde es? I'll show you a small sample size.
Michelob, bro, about last time. Scratch that. This is more important. What is Portuguese for abortion?
What is Portuguese for abortion? Michelob. Bro, this is really more important than last time, but what's Klingon for abortion?
The only thing that brings me comfort in life is knowing that in 20 years hipsters will die out because there's no chick with working ovaries that wants to fuck a dude wearing skinny jean capris.
Michelob, let he who is risen find your way into his heart.
Michelob, nah, man, she had a baby last year. Kind of looked like a souffle imploded, and I'm definitely not into that shit.
Michelob, if it had some tits above it, I'd eat it.
Michelob, all this could have been prevented if you just carried a whistle. That's all I'm saying.
Michelob, screw this complex jargon.
Michelob, to this day, I still just don't understand what it feels like when doves cry.
Michelob, let Jesus in your butthole, because he is risen.
Michelob, yo, so what's the deal? Do midgets really have big dicks, or is it an optical illusion due to their small overall size?
I saw a midget porn the other day, and I had to watch it, dude. It was midget, big dick. This midget shot the biggest load ever. But the chick that was fucking giving him a hand job looked so fucking nervous about it, dude. Like, she wouldn't fucking put it anywhere near her mouth because he was a fucking weird looking dude. Michelob. Michelob. Jesus is here turning cocaine into crack. Maybe it's Jesus.
Michelob, you know, it's a shame. Lynching is such a great way to keep the people in line. It's just a shame that Whitey just...
Michelob, the man's always trying to bring me down just so my patches can bring me back up. Like Jesus, who is the risen master. Praise.
Michelob, nothing in this world is sadder than a single guy with more than one cat, because you know he's just surrounding himself with the namesake of the one thing he's always wanted but could never achieve.
Pussy. I'm gonna rent paint a tuxedo.
Michelob, how Jewish are we talking here?
Michelob, pork prices will never subside.
Point for that to be a problem?
Hashtag
millennial problems.
Hashtag millennial problems. 21 wants you to know about their problems that hashtags won't tell you.
Yo, that does sound like a legitimate article right there.
6 hashtags that'll tell you what your girlfriend start. We should just start writing shit like that.
Yo, we should. Why don't we do this more often?
7 ways that the children can be future machine
7 things everybody with a lazy eye wants you to know. Yeah.
7 things dudes with big dicks only understand. And then every dude's like sharing it, like, oh, I know.
Yeah, it's dude. It's the struggle's real, man. My dick's big.
Spots on number 1 won't fit in it.
Like people doing that shit that don't have big dicks. Dude, G Money, every time I talk about like sleeping naked, like when that conversation comes up, he always pulls like, I can't do it. I feel like I'm gonna roll over on my dick. I'm like, dude, first of all, I'm sure your dick ain't big enough to roll over on. Secondly, I've been sleeping naked for 10 fucking years and never like crushed a ball or my dick sleeping naked. So just make up a better excuse for like not doing it. Just say you don't like the idea of it. Don't be like, oh, this little thin, this thin layer of boxer material is totally preventing me from crushing my own dick big. There's so much mass in this here dick.
So much. Don't talk about Greg. I mean, Greg's sometimes our only viewer of the show, and you're gonna start hating on him.
I'm hating on that portion of him. I'm not hating on him completely.
His dick on that big old
Greg, dude. Like, just try it.
Dude, I can't do it just because I always just feel dirty.
Yeah, see, there's a legitimate reason. I feel dirty doing it. I don't feel dirty doing it. Because I make sure that if I'm sweaty, I sleep. If I'm all sweaty and sticky, I can't sleep to begin with. But if I'm sweaty and sticky,
dude, I wake up like looking like I ran a fucking marathon, dude. It is always sweaty season. 24/7, 360 sweat, dude.
It's true.
Yeah.
You and Mike are the sweatiest human beings I've ever encountered.
So fucking sweaty. And it's always like the other day was the first sweat of the year, and the first sweat is always like the worst. It's just like all the sweat wants to come out and party. Yeah. You know, it's that first nice day when everyone goes out. It's like, oh, we're gonna be grilling, we're gonna do this,
and you're just like, oh, everything is wet now.
Yeah, everybody.
Dude, I finally put on enough weight where like, you know, I started going back to the gym to get like in a little bit of shape, but I've never had it where like my thighs have been big enough to just like mush everything up while I'm trying to like jog on something. So everything's just like raw and disgusting
every day
down there after I'm on the elliptical machine.
And you're like, oh man.
Like dude, my inner thighs are fucking gross.
I'm like, oh, it's all terrible.
It's like I found a way to do a good enough split to just like try and dry hump a carpet till it was raw.
You doing that fucking JVC? The JV's John Claude, no, JCVD.
Except instead of on chairs, I made the mistake of doing it on the carpet in the nude.
Yeah, right. On that fucking.
You know, I woke up, I didn't have any pants on. I was like, I should warm up by doing the craziest split ever, and then I just being all raw, dude.
I'm gonna fucking pound out a couple of these snack cakes and drink a quart of milk, man.
Oh, dude, that's the best.
It's
my favorite thing to do.
Dude.
Just standing in my kitchen, buck naked in front of the fridge at 3 o'clock in the morning, housing snack cakes and milk.
Feeling so free.
So
just
free.
Like Jesus, who is Master and Lord.
There's nothing inhibiting anything I do at night.
Anything, you know.
You know how hard it is to eat snack cakes when you're wearing a pair of boxers? It's pretty fucking hard, bro.
I've never really had a problem.
Yeah, well, you go home and think about it today.
And then I'm just like gonna go and be like, I'm gonna try and take. Now all my like trips to the fridge are gonna be naked.
Dude, it's the best. Because, you know, especially when it's like hot out, dude, you open the fridge, you get that nice little like plastic cold air on your naughty bits. It's like,
oh, naughty bits. Oh my.
I'll stand right there and just let it air out.
Just let it air out.
Yeah.
Just feel it.
I feel like sometimes I might be letting some of the fridge, dude. Like, don't eat at my house anymore, dude, because there's dick stink in that fridge, man.
Well, I think I would hope the filter on the fridge is good enough.
It's an old fridge, man. I don't know. Fridge.
It's like, oh man, it's like you got to call the GE guy, General Electric. You know, you got to call the mechanic and just be like, yo, there's just like a dick stank
like
fridge.
Like, you know that cheesy smell, like after you sweat it a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it smells like that.
It smells just like that.
Like, I can't tell if I let something go bad in here or it's just the stink off my dick.
I ate an orange, and it definitely had dick on it. I ate a dick the other day, and it smelled lemony. It's weird.
Like, I don't know if it's my senses or this fridge is fucked up. All this,
my whole
world out of order.
My whole topsy-turvy, flipping it upside down. Left is right, right is left.
Fucking dick out snack cake binging is just caused a whole mess of problems.
You ever just fuck one of the snack cakes? And you're like, you know what?
Nah, dude, I'm always too straight up hungry, ready to take that milk gallon to Pound Town.
Just work up a working man's boner.
Yeah. Dude, you don't want to get a boner on an empty stomach, man.
No.
And sometimes you get those middle of the night boners, or that morning boner, dude. You want to fuel it with streusel cakes and vitamin D milk.
Streusel cakes.
Oh, I love the streusel.
I love the streusel. With fucking oompa bands, just like.
Oh, dude, that would be the best thing ever. If there was just like a German band constantly in my kitchen waiting for me to wake up and eat streusel cakes at 3 o'clock in the morning every night.
First, we're going to a brewery.
Like, this is one of those times I gotta pee before I eat the snack cake. So I don't like German music while I'm peeing. Makes me paranoid.
That'd be fucking great though. Like if you did a tour and then hung out at the brewery all night until about like 4 or 5 in the morning when the fresh like streusel cakes were coming out of the bakery for like the morning rush. So you get the hot streusel cakes.
Oh, dude, you get that hot like icing on there, dude.
Hot icing drizzled on your streusel, dude.
Just cinnamon and calm temperatured vanilla cream.
It's only good at cum temperature.
Fuck that cold vanilla, dude.
It's about cum temperature in here. What's who set the thermostat to cum?
Like, dude, it's like 96 degrees, bro.
I need it at 96 degrees, man.
Like, just cooling up, like, because if I get a little on my face, like, I want it to not be too hot, and if it's cold, it throws me off.
Well, because if it's like too cold, it's gonna leave like a residue. But if it's hot enough, you can, you
can make sure you get it all later.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird. Chicks, why would you fucking put that inside you? It's gross.
Oh man, God bless.
Yeah, gotta love.
Praise be to Jesus for letting ladies stick our disgusting wieners inside of them.
So nasty. So disgusting. Possibly the most disgusting of all things.
What, a dick? Or just fucking in general?
Next to, like, butthole. Butthole's pretty nasty.
Yeah, butthole's pretty disgusting.
Pretty bad. But dicks are just... Like, every butthole kind of looks the same pretty much. I mean, there's going to be different levels and varying degrees of
I guess it depends
gapage.
on what you eat and what you let go in and out of there, I guess.
Yeah.
That's going to determine how your butthole
let go in there is going to be the thing.
Yeah, so it's very very elastic from the inside out, I feel, but like, from the outside in, apparently causes a lot of trouble for people.
There's as many dicks out there as there are, like, different snowflakes floating around in this world, which is ruled by Jesus, who is master, praise be to him. And they all look like real different, and just all look fucking so weird, like, so fucking. How could
how could there be a God if everybody's dick looks so disgusting?
Yeah. If there was a God, everybody, I think, would have like the
giant uniform. Yeah, like, we'll give everybody 8 to 12 inches.
Yeah, we'll be nice to everybody, Get you that good 8 to 12 inches.
I feel like
what the fuck was it? No, I had some other
dick related point.
Yeah, there was a dick point. There's a dick point that I was like thinking about earlier. Oh,
point like tip.
Like
the dick point?
Tip of the dick point, yeah. Like pointy, tippy dick. Like, oh man, that dick has a point to it. Oh no, you know what it was? It was like, dude, I was thinking about it, I was like, man, I'd love to see the progression. It'd be funny to see how like bitches are lucky that I don't have like the 12-inch dick. Because I think if I had the 12-inch dick, it would just always be out and it would always be like ready to fuck. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean,
I'd
if
be
you're
like,
rocking some serious mass, I mean, why not just
you're just
out
to
there all the
everyone,
time?
hey, listen,
Just constantly wearing tight jeans.
just we're wearing the fucking skinny jeans like all day.
Yeah, but
It's like, why do you have that third leg? Skinny jeans? Oh my god!
like, oh, I didn't even notice that it
He's
was
so
bulging out like that.
bulgy.
He's like a moose.
It's like a moose. It's so bulgy.
Yeah, back to
Never get anything done. Would always be sending pictures of my dick to.
yeah. Well, I feel like if you have like a 12-inch dick, you don't have to have a job because chicks just would want to be on that all the time.
All
like
the
they'd
time.
pay you, right?
I think so. I think that's what that's what that show Californication is about, male prostitution.
Is that what it's about?
Well, you'd probably get so much more money from dudes that like you'd probably be like, yo, I gotta start fucking dudes.
I mean, that makes sense.
Gay porn, you make like $5,000 a movie if you're fucking dudes. Or I don't know, or if you're getting fucked. I don't know. I think the person getting more money than the guy doing the fucking.
Oh, way more.
You know?
Because aren't a lot of those dudes like not even gay or some shit?
Not even gay.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
I think the
no,
non-gay paid more though.
Yeah, but then there'd probably be a lot
of
there'd probably be a lot of gays that would be like, oh, well, I'm not gay, so they can get that extra non-gay money.
Yeah, but I think
like I'm super straight.
Super straight. I went to this church meeting.
I mean, I need the money. I was like, oh, I guess I'll do gay porn.
I guess.
It's such a stretch. Literally.
It's such a stretch. Oh, I can fit a whole book up there.
The long ways.
The long ways. No, wasn't.
I literally shoved it up there horizontally. Oh, you see what there? It's a play on words.
Taking it, that horizontal vagina. Ooh.
Ugh. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's got to be weird. I don't even think I'd want to do regular porn. There's too much.
So much going on.
Yeah.
You know?
Like nasty, random shit that you don't count. Like
right.
Chicks like accidentally shitting all over your dick after you've like fucked them in the ass because they didn't prepare themselves the right way, or
they didn't like take the colonic or whatever. Yeah. They didn't like have an evacuation.
Yeah, and there's some like iron pill or I don't know, like some weird shit. I was reading some fucking one of those Facebook articles, like the nastiest moments in porn stars' lives.
The nastiest things about being a porn star. Yeah. I think the whole fucking thing is pretty fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Fucking strangers.
We're like, oh, fuck. Well, I mean, you know, I think a lot of them fuck the same people over and over again because there's only so many, like, big stars, especially if you're a dude. So you're fucking, like, the same chick hundreds of times in your career.
Yeah.
Which I guess ain't a bad thing.
No.
I don't know. But then you probably have to do, like, those weird scenes, like, oh, well, now you gotta fuck this old chick.
Yeah, right? She's gonna take out her dentures and blow you.
Right, like, yo, this chick weighs 1,000 pounds, and that's what's in right now, so you're gonna have to figure out how that's...
So that's you. You're the guy that fucks the whales.
Like, yo, everybody likes this chick getting double teamed, so you're gonna have your dick in her butthole while this other dude has a dick in a vagina. Like, that's weird.
Well, wait, am I the big dick or am I the little dick? Today you are your big dick.
Like, let me check your stats.
I know, right? Yeah, let me check your you got your card out, you know? Like it's gotta suck. Like, what if you're in like a bukkake like film and you're like the one white dude to like 3 mandingos and you're like, man,
like, dude, I got a 10-inch dick, but I'm still tiny compared to these guys.
because these guys have like a forearm.
You just got to know that to normal people, you're still way better than
right. But now the normal people are like, oh, I can relate to him because he's the little dick. How's it feel, dick?
Like, what's up? Oh, must
What's
be the
up?
fucking worst thing ever. Oh, I got 10 inches and it's not
it's
enough.
gonna suck.
This chick just got blown out by 4 16-inch cocks.
Bet you didn't even fucking feel it when it was in there. When it was in there, you probably didn't feel it. Not at all. You probably ground when you should have gone hungry.
Probably got to do all kinds of like weird shit to your dick too, because like nobody's
Pump it full of HGH.
like nobody's dick is like naturally as big as most of those dudes. You know what I mean? Like
you've brought up
you
this
gotta, like,
point many times.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
think,
take like fucking.
It's probably it's all about the flow of blood. So I mean, taking some kind of blood.
I got that like extend shit.
Right.
Gotta take that fucking like those actual workout supplements, like those NOS Tech fucking.
Nice, brah. Nice. Dude, drinking nice.
Yo, I do. That's one of the better.
Drink that shit?
If I'm drinking an energy drink, it's not a 5-hour. It's got that citrusy goodness. I don't know.
Just citrusy. It feels so nice.
Oh, I feel like energy drinks don't even work anymore.
I love me a Monster Rehab, as you know. I love to stand by it, especially the day after.
Monster Rehabs are all right. Can't
do them too many in a row though. If you, I've noticed that if you have them, just like coffee. If I have coffee every fucking day, my body just gets used to the fucking coffee, and then I just got to do more and fucking more of it.
Oh, I get a headache every day. I don't drink coffee. I'm fully addicted to caffeine.
Yeah, I'm addicted to other things. Michelob. I'm addicted to other things. Oh man, so much fun. Well, we've come to that time.
What is it?
9:30.
Oh shit!
On the dot.
Look at that.
Look at that. It was a good one.
Oh, I'm still looking
Would
at
you
that
fuck me?
fucking stink.
Where is it?
On my phone.
Oh man, that's the worst.
Oh, I'm so grossed out.
Hopefully it doesn't crawl inside you. Like inside your fucking...
Like, why does your butthole stink even worse than normal?
Yeah, why does it stink even worse than
Yo, your butthole smell like a bug, dog.
Your butthole smell like a butt, dog. Yeah. Smell like that butt.
Ew, look at the eggs, man. It's just so gross. I can't stop looking at it. It's like a fucking train wreck.
They're all fucking nasty. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching tonight. It's been a great show. It's always fun just to do this.
A very stinky show.
Very stinky. A lot of shit went down. So oh man. I get
Dude, you just gotta chop that shit off.
I'm always looking. All right, people. Enjoy your week. We'll be back next week. Hopefully the professor won't be such a little bitch. And bitch boy. All right, titty boy. We're out.